see Fat.
Yes.
I see Purple.
Yes.
And down the line I can see Bernard. Scott
G'day,
Pendlebury not too far away. The drop is going to be speaking to him. Well, he'll have the first couple.
Yes.
And then after that, we'll just
the drop.
parachute in. We're not. He's down there. The drop. He's getting ready for.
What's he Jim?
Well, Bill gave him instructions, Jim.
I know. Well, Theo
Just
Dropoulos-
ask the first two and then stop.
So this is it, Bernard. We know that Scott Pendlebury's coming on, and he's one of the more accomplished media performers in the game. 400 gamer, all the rest of it. So the drop's going down there to kick the interview off, and Bill goes, just ask the first couple and then back out and let us do the rest.
And Bern, that's exactly what he said.
Now, Jim, I know he's on 7 and he looks good. And
very good.
Yeah,
played
good
for Australia and dropped that catch and things. But
12th man.
12th man. Sorry, come on. What's he doing with us today?
Well, he's doing the boundary and magnificent job of it too.
Well, we haven't had him before, Jim.
Well, I think he's done other shifts, not this one.
Right.
So we're lucky to have him, and he is.
Are you a bit unsure, Bill?
I know he's a good performed media person.
Performed.
But I just don't know how he'll go. I'm a bit worried about the first two, how he'll set it up and things like that.
And then you put some more pressure on him by saying just wrap it up with a bit of Hume at the end.
Well, that's what he can do.
A bit of ha-ha.
Which I don't know if he's got. So this will be a nice test for the drop here.
What he has got is some big shoes to fill because Abby Holmes normally does it.
Yeah.
And she does a magnificent job.
So does that mean that Abby's close?
No. Well, no doubt she is.
Yeah, she is.
I think she's working at least one more Friday for Saturday.
Okay.
So
I saw her last night.
She's going to Brisbane tomorrow, so that's why we haven't got Abs.
She's still travelling.
She's dominant force.
I know. She's loving
unbelievable.
it.
In the Herald Sun today, in the lift out guide as well.
Yes,
big articles.
It's magnificent.
Hey, speaking of footy, last night, what's wrong with the SCG? That ground is...
It was slippery, wasn't it?
That is terrible.
And there has been a heap of rain,
Like a hay
which is
paddock.
not unusual.
Mate,
but
who was it?
The grass was bloody that long.
I know.
Was
It
it?
looked like an old cow's paddock. It did. A cow's paddock. And I know Andre Bottolotti was there a few months ago.
Bortolotto.
Well, I like me musicals, and I like Andre, of course.
listen,
yeah, I
one of
saw
those.
that during the week.
Listen to this.
But ever since he's been on that ground, it is a cow paddock. Everyone's falling over. I don't know what's going on there, Damien.
No, I'm still trying to get to the bottom of something else that I've ascertained overnight too. Just trying to trace down a text that was sent between someone on our show to a senior person of management at Triple M.
What's that got to do with the ground at the SCG?
No, I just was moving off the ground on the MCG, but I'm just trying to...
She moved on from that pretty bloody quick.
You got nothing on the ground, Damo?
It was a pretty slippery surface, Bill, but there has been a lot of rain. That's what happens to venues.
No. Since the concert, it
was
been
chunky.
shit house.
Chunks coming out of it.
Anyway, back to the text. Well, now you can.
Yeah, I'm just trying to...
We're a long way off.
Trying to get to the...
That's a 12
I haven't got it yet, Jim. I haven't got it, the text yet. It's a tease, Jim. You know, you've taught me that.
Yeah.
I thought I was teasing.
So what do you
Well, he
tease?
can't tease much.
There's a... I've got to be careful how I word this. A text that has been sent to somebody, which I'm just trying to get the contents of before I release it publicly, Bill. But it's of a nature that requires some recourse.
Bit of news.
Samo's, he's got hold of this thing, and he's like a little kid with his brand new toy on Christmas Day. He just wants to go with it.
I just need one more sign off on permission to go with it.
Listen to him.
All right, here we go. You ready?
1, 2. Here we go. We've got Scott Pendlebury down on the boundary with the drop.
Give him his time.
G'day, boys. Scotty, how are you feeling? Nice little week off.
He started with that, Jim. He started with that.
Real line and length, isn't it?
Line and length between Brandon.
What did you want, fellas?
How are you feeling, Scotty?
Yeah, I'll go back with a similar answer. I feel great.
All right, drop.
Only one more question from me because Bill wants all the airtime.
Drop. Line and length is what you used to bowl. Scotty obviously watched you back in
And
the day.
slow, too.
Exactly right.
No, give him one more. One more.
Come on, drop. Right, everyone's wondering, Braden Maynard is the skipper for me, right? He's red mist when he gets on the field, Scotty. What is he going to be like as skipper? There's a bit of talk during the week. Could he grab someone by the neck? Is he going to go full throttle? What are we going to see out of Bruzzy, the skipper?
Oh, I'm not sure. Like, he was captain last year, but I was injured at that stage. So I'm actually looking forward to seeing what we get pre-game from the Bruz. So, as you said, it could be anything. It could bloody his head might fall off. He gets red that quickly, or I don't know. But hopefully he just goes out here and plays a good game of footy because that's what he does best.
Now, Pendles, I'm just trying to get myself to the ground today in my car, and twice, two Collingwood nuffies just got in my way and nearly damaged my Juco.
Me and Howie were just trying to mind our own business, and you kept winding the window down, yelling out. And I think you wanted people around us to realise that you were coming to the game as well, looking for a bit of gym time.
I can vouch for that version of events. I was in the passenger seat, and you were a nuffy, Jim. You did wind your window down and started yelling out to us.
What are you two dingbats up to? That's exactly what I said.
We're just trying to mind our own business. And I said, you're tooting the horn, everyone's looking over at you, and you quite enjoyed it.
Yeah, you would have.
Haileybury, Geelong College today, Pendles.
Oh, go College.
Down there, so I'm stiff to miss that one, the trek down to Geelong. I like it as much as you, Jim. So
now, hang on. What's wrong with Geelong College, Scott?
I said I like it as much as Jim does.
You're being
what was he being?
Facetious, Scott.
Don't tell him.